Hello, I am back. So this will be the final one from Pastor Ashrick for a little while. This is the final point that I had, I guess, written down from the two sermons I had listened to recently. And so this one take will be about not turning back again. So this is another one of the 10 reasons, or how many ever, that he gave in that particular video, and hopefully it whets your appetite and you consider checking out the link to the sermon given some of the reasons that I gave you, so that you can hear what the rest of the reasons were. So this final reason, he started off with an analogy, and I'm going to use a similar one because I can't remember what he said word for word. So the analogy was made of somebody who was running a race. Say, for example, since we're Caribbean people, say Bolt is running a race. He's ahead, obviously, and he just decides to just stop, and like Gatling Passy. Really? Burr? No, that's crazy, right? So
Gatling got away the better of the two, I must say, but and Blake was a little bit under pressure, but look at this. This is the point at which he moved away. And how can you do this? This is the Olympic final. It's not a heat, it's not a semi-final, it's the Olympic final, and that should not happen.
So compare Bolt running a race, stopping. He didn't pull up, he ain't hurt. He just stopped. He just decided to stop running. Finish line right there is just 100 meters, and he let Gatling finish the race. That is absurd, right? So compare that to, as a Christian, being in this Christian race where the finish line is there, visible, like right there, and you just decide to stop. Just as absurd. So that is what his point was. Why would we stop and turn around and walk away when we are guaranteed to finish the race? Now, in the Christian race, we know it's not like the 100 meters we watched today, because everybody in the Christian race, once you cross the finish line, is considered a winner. So why would we, with a finish line that is so close and so attainable, turn back? Was his question. That was a reason. The fact that you're guaranteed to finish was a reason for not turning back. And how do we know that we are guaranteed to finish the race? Well, he referenced Philippians chapter 1 verse 6, and it says, being confident of this very thing, that he which hath begun a good work in you will perform it until the day of Jesus Christ. And so we have a promise right there that Jesus, who began a good work in us, will be faithful to complete it. So regardless of all the challenges, they might be hurdles. It might be 110-meter hurdles that we are running. It might be a steeplechase. Who knows? But regardless of all the obstacles, we are guaranteed to finish the race. And so that is one of the main reasons why we should not turn back in our Christian journey, because we are guaranteed to finish. And so we must pray, me included, we must pray that God will help us to believe that we will finish. And not that our human fleshly selves will finish, but that he will finish the work that he has started in us. And the fact that we are dependent on him makes it all the more beautiful, because if we were dependent on ourselves, we're probably guaranteed to fail. But we are depending on the fact that Jesus' faithfulness, because he is faithful, he will finish the work in us, and therefore we are guaranteed to cross the finish line. Every day, tell yourself, I will finish. Keep pressing forward. And it actually reminds me of the sermon that we heard Sabbath gone, because hopefully these videos will come up with in good time, because let's not talk about it. Sometimes I take months to put up videos, but Sabbath gone, we had Pastor Jamil Blackman at our church, and this just reminded me of that. Keep pressing forward, because we're going to finish the race. We have a city that we're looking forward to, and if you have your little stone that he gave you, you know what I'm talking about. Let's just look forward to that city, knowing that we are able to finish the race, because guess what? Jesus is going to finish it for us. So don't turn back. Finish the race.